Hey y'all, welcome back to another episode of She Explores. I'm your host, Hannah Vogel. For this episode, we met up with the folks at Adventure Seminars and Nikki Murphy to show us the ropes of rock climbing. Let's check it out. For today's adventure, we didn't have to travel too far from home. Adventure Seminars on Central Michigan University's campus has a facility for rock climbing, zip lining, and much more. We sat down with Club Rock Climbing Vice President Nicole Murphy.
And what's really cool about climbing is that everything is very individual. So you're going into things with your own challenges and those are the things you want to work on. So we have pretty flexible practices, I guess. So it's just kind of like bringing people in and having a great time just working on getting better at climbing. I used to be absolutely terrified of heights, so it's totally possible for anybody to come into rock climbing. I jumped into the outdoor rec department and kind of found my home here and started out extremely terrified of heights, but one of my classes we came in and did a little bit of climbing, learned how to belay, and I kind of started there. And just like being in the community, being around people who are really passionate about it and just like trying to get more into it and more involved really put me in that drive to get better and get more involved. So yeah, now I'm just super stoked about it all the time and I love climbing now.
We also spoke with club member Sammy about the influence of the club and her relationships built through the sport.
Here at Adventure Seminars, we practice challenge by choice. That's like our main motto. What we want to do is give challenges to you guys and encourage you to step outside of your comfort zone. And we do that through things like team building, icebreakers, climbing the rock wall, going up in the high ropes course, and just working together and pushing you a little bit outside your comfort zone and helping you grow your self-esteem, just how far you can push certain things. Crucial, very crucial, because I feel like that shapes how your climbing experience goes. If you have nobody cheering you on or nobody giving you input or like saying, hey, maybe try this instead, you'll only ever see it from your own perspective. With a group, it's so much more fun too. It's just more enjoyable to do things together, especially in this atmosphere when you're pushing each other.
Nicole explained to us the various different types of rock climbing available before suiting me up with gear and showing me how it's done.
Top roping is when you have your anchor set up at the top of your climb and you're being belayed up. Lead climbing, sport climbing, that's the idea of kind of bringing the rope up with you, so you're clipping your rope in as you go up higher. Sometimes you'll be climbing higher than your rope. Trad climbing is a bit of the same, but instead of clipping into like a bolt that's already on the rock face, you'd be inserting a piece of gear that is locking into the rock and holding you up as you go up.
In top rope climbing, two people work as a team, one as the belayer and one as the climber. The belayer ensures the climber's safety, working the pulley system while they climb. At Adventure Seminars, you must be belay certified to do so, meaning you must be trained and tested by a seminar team member.
So you don't have to have your own gear when you come in. We have everything you need, so you can totally come in with nothing and just get started. So these are harnesses, beautiful. So basically a harness is a waist strap and two leg straps and then a loop on the front. And this is what ties you in to the rock wall to climb. So with these, all of these loops here are double backed, meaning that they come in and then back out through, which makes them lock in place so they're not going to slide out. So this little loop here and this yellow tag is going to be the front, and you're just going to put it on like a pair of pants. Perfect, and then go ahead and pull that up to about your belly button, and then you're going to want to tighten your waist loop first. Awesome, and then go ahead and tighten up your leg loops. They don't be quite as tight, but you want those to be pretty snug too. So when you are climbing, it gives you a little bit better grip on the wall itself and on the hold. So climbing, it just makes it a little bit easier. So if you get belay trained, you have the option to use our equipment to belay. This is just a basic ATC. I have one of these too. Mine just looks a little bit different, but same function. And then this is a Grigri. This is also a belay device. It's auto locking though. It just operates a little bit differently, but same purpose kind of thing.
Nicole showed me various climbing techniques and how to move more efficiently up the wall to avoid wasting energy.
I'm gonna do this white route right here. And so this is the starts here. That's what the V's signify. So that's where your hands start. And then I'm gonna follow the white tape holds all the way through and up. Hopefully, we'll see how it goes. All right, ready? Still challenging. So like this right here, this is called smearing, just another term. That's when I'm climbing on the wall, but not like actually using a rock. And that's it. So with the belayer, you have your belay loop and you're clipped in with your carabiner and ATC, and then your rope goes through your carabiner and back out your ATC. This is a device that creates friction for the person climbing, so you are acting as the belayer, as the anchor for the climb. Use those legs, which is also really important in climbing. I think a lot of people come in just kind of trying to muscle through with your arms and you get pumped out so fast, but your legs are so crucial in climbing.
Another part of challenging yourself as a climber are climbing routes. Paths up the wall labeled with colored tape to indicate which holds to use. This allows climbers to get creative with problem solving and challenge one another.
Yes, nice reach. Nice, awesome.
After showing me the basics of top rope climbing, Nicole showed me the basics of bouldering as well. Bouldering is a type of rock climbing that doesn't use a rope or a harness, and you stay relatively close to the ground. It allows the climber to learn to solve problems as well as strengthen themselves in a low-stakes environment.
Nice, yep. Keep your arms long. Yep, now you're gonna just like swing in and catch this with your right hand. Ooh, close, close, close. You got it. Ready, 1, 2, 3. Nice. Like that. Yeah, now walk your feet up and you can just hang back on your right hand right there. Try and get this leg up and just like clip. Yep, that works too. Now like walk your feet. Yeah, there you go, that works too.
Okay. Don't know where to go from here.
Okay, so can you just put your hip into that wall right there and just kind of sit? Can you go up to this red one here?
Yes, hold on.
There you go.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Perfect spot to take a break.
Often, when I watched someone more experienced climb, I noticed how easy they made it look. After trying it myself, however, I realized it was not easy at all.
Now just like lower yourself down. Extend your arms and you can like grab out to like this orange one here. That's a good one. And then if you can work your way out to like this fin, that's a great hold too. Can you drop all down onto your, you're good, you're good. Nice, perfect landing. No worries. That was awesome.
However, if you're looking for a thrilling new challenge to get your blood pumping, rock climbing is definitely the way to do it.
Again, there's a challenge for everybody. You don't have to be an incredible rock climber. I came in here extremely terrified of heights. I couldn't climb up like 12 feet without wanting to cry. But what's so amazing is that it's just like instant gratification to be able to like complete a route or to get like to your goal on the wall. And it's just something that you just see such fast growth in, and it's so fun, and it's kind of a workout.
Eventually, with the help of Nicole, I did accomplish my goal of making it to the top. It was a fantastic introduction to a sport I will definitely be trying again soon.
Thank you so much for watching this episode of She Explores. I'd like to extend a huge thank you and shout out to the folks at Adventure Seminars, as well as Club Rock Climbing, for showing us how to rock it today. Be on the lookout to see where She Explores next.